Morning, we've been talking about all gifts for her, and they're all under $50. And I don't know any woman that wouldn't love a new fine fragrance. And what about a fine fragrance that was created from one of music's like biggest legends, Michael Bublé? When you think of Michael Bublé, you think of love. You think of romance. You think of symphony and notes and your heartstrings, and you think of memories, and you think of emotions. Well, he created fragrances, and we get the opportunity to bring you exclusive gift sets at a phenomenal gift price point, under $50, and you're getting 2 of his top-selling fragrances. You're gonna get By Invitation, which is the original in this huge 3.4 ounces, this gorgeous gold bottle. It is so sparkly, so sultry, so delicious, all right? But you're also gonna get, you're not choosing, you're also gonna get the By Invitation Rose Gold, one of the newest fragrances in the line. And this one on hsn.com is $47.95, the Rose Gold at the 3.4 ounce. So for $2 more, you're getting the signature fragrance as well. Plus, every little girl likes a little gold clutch. Maybe it's your makeup bag, your cosmetic bag. Maybe it keeps the samurai in there, or whatever little items that you want, your phone, whenever you want, that's coming included as well. Individually boxed, $16.65 gets it home. Free shipping and handling, which is amazing. That's like music to my ears. So whether it's a buy one, gift one, whether you wanna give them both to her, you can absolutely do that. I wanna introduce you to our special guest. Miss Kathy Wolf is joining us to talk to us about Michael's fragrances. And I know we all get a little giddy around here when we start thinking of Michael Bublé, especially around the holiday season, because I feel like his music is like quintessential holiday tunes in my house. But then to know that he's created these feminine, flirty, fun, sensual fragrances for us ladies to wear, I love it.
Oh, it's the perfect time to start thinking about the holidays. And you know what's nice too? If you want, you can use one as a gift and you can keep one for yourself. So once you get them at home, kind of experiment, but I'll tell you, they're hard to let go. Let me tell you first about the By Invitation. This is actually a Fifi Award winner. It was by the Reader's Choice for the Fifi Award winner. That means women tried it all over the place. They wrote in and said, this is our top pick. This is our #1. And why is that? It has the top notes. The Italian bergamot. There's this beautiful, rich Italian lemon in it, and then some wonderful soft red fruits that kind of give it a little bit more of that sparkling note. That's the most romantic of all the flowers. It has the rose. But Michael wanted to make it a little bit more modern, so sort of that modern rose. He added in the peony in there. So there's the peony. There's also that lily of the valley, and then the base notes. This is what I call the kind of come giver and sort of the snuggle down notes. There's praline, there's vanilla in there, there's white amber, and even a touch of musk in there. So that's just one of the fragrances that you're receiving. They also come beautifully gift boxed. So if you just seriously want a bow and go, you can just put a bow on the outside of this box and it's ready to go. Simple and easy to wrap those up. And you could even keep the little cosmetic case or a little clutch with you. But now our rose gold. This is the By Signature Rose Gold. And this was the second fragrance that Michael ever created. He wanted something that was a little bit more internal, kind of making you feel better. This has that beautiful top notes of the red. You do have the red fruits again, but it also has magnolia in there. And then there's this granite pear that I swear to just makes it so rich and so wonderful and yummy. You have the rose, the peony, and then a black plum in sort of the mid notes, and then those base notes. There's a hint of cinnamon in there. There's also the vanilla, and of course that praline, because Michael kind of learned from his first fragrance everything that everybody loved and added a few more touches that people highly recommended to him. But I think this is a perfect way to get started for that holiday shopping. For under $25, to be able to get a gorgeous eau de parfum, this is not like any other fragrance. You're also not going to smell yourself coming and going. That's what I really love about this. I have the pleasure of being able to represent it, but all of my girlfriends love it, my mom loves it, my daughter loves it, so it really does cross across the generation. So it's a great one for anybody that you're thinking about too. Do you have a favorite of the two, Valerie?
Well, you know what? I fell in love with By Invitation originally, and it's a fragrance that I've worn for years, but I don't think I own rose gold. In fact, I know I don't, because this is the very first time I think I've ever smelled it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is definitely me for the holiday season, because it is a little bit more sultry, a little more decadent, a little bit more rich. So I love the idea of maybe doing this as my day fragrance and this one as my night fragrance. I've got to let you know though, with less than 600 of these sets, you're not choosing which one that you want to take home. You're getting them both. Created by Michael Bublé himself, and these are not small little half ounce are 1 ounce jars. These are 3.4 ounce eau de parfums, not eau de toilettes. They have beautiful presence on your vanity. They're simple. They just have this gorgeous, I love that the bottles are the same, but one's gold and one's rose gold. You're also getting that beautiful champagne gold, that rose gold inspired cosmetic bag to go along with it. That's an extra nice little extra touch. You could keep a fragrance, keep the bag, and gift the other fragrance. You could gift the bag, keep a fragrance, gift a fragrance. You could gift it all if you would like, and $16.65 gets it home. Free shipping and handling. And now is the time you want to find those specialty gifts. I don't know about you, Kath, but I think about the holiday season and finally getting a chance to see more loved ones and friends and making more memories. And when I make memories, I want to have that signature scent. I want people to remember, you know, how that experience made them feel. I want to remember, you know, the dinners, the brunches, you know, the holiday parties, and fragrance does that. So if you've been in a fragrance rut, or maybe you just haven't found something you love, we even have our extended holiday returns. It's a beautiful gift for her. That's what this is all about, finding gifts for the ladies in our life, Kathy, who we know sometimes need that mood enhancer. It's the women in our life that do it all, that are able to accomplish it all. You want to tell them you love them. You want to tell them thank you. And fragrance is definitely a way to do that.
I agree. This is that perfect time when we just want to get something that feels sexy and flirty and fun. And you know what, when you get caught underneath the mistletoe, you want to have that really pretty fragrance, something that's going to make you feel like you just, you know, like you want to be kissed, that you want somebody to come a little bit closer to you. This is the way to do it. When you have a signature fragrance on, people will remember you. And I think we all need that remembrance. And now you have not one, but two. And Valerie, I love what you were saying, because I kind of do the same thing. I have the one for day. This is my confidence booster. This is the walk into the meeting. So when I wear by invitation, it's like I'm being invited somewhere, whether it's to lunch with my girlfriend or whether I'm getting, you know, kind of sassed up. Maybe you're new to the dating field. This was a fragrance that Michael created. He said that he hoped that if he was actually stuck in an elevator with a woman, this is what he would want her to be wearing. It's a fragrance that he created with his wife in mind. So it's beautiful, it's romantic, but yet it's not overpowering. It's something that you can wear with jeans and a t-shirt. And then this one kind of just reminds me of, pop the collar up a little bit. Maybe you've got a little bit of lace accent. Very feminine. The rose gold gives that ultimate level of femininity. Maybe it's date night. And you can wear the two of these together. They are worn to, or meant to be worn on their own, but one and then two. Again, the notes that are in here, the Italian bergamot, the Italian lemon, the red fruits, the lily of the valley, the rose, the peony, and then the patchouli, the cedar wood, praline. There's also a little bit of that white amber and the musk. And then, of course, the rose gold, your top notes of that magnolia, one of my all-time favorite flowers, just elegant and beautiful. You have the red fruits and then that granite pear. In the mid notes, you do have the rose, you have the peony, but there's also a black plum. So you have all the best fruits, but then you also have all the best spices too. That base note on there, that cinnamon, just kind of lights things up, sort of lights the fire a little bit, the vanilla, and of course it does have the praline as well. But keep one for yourself, use one as a gift, and even great as a perfumable stocking stuffer for you. I hope you'll take advantage of it, because we weren't able to get many of these in, and we're having a hard time getting more in before the holidays. So I hope you're able to get yours too.
That seems like what a lot of messaging that's happening, not getting a lot of quantity. I know we don't have a whole lot of set to these. Remember, you're not choosing whether you want the original by invitation signature or the by invitation rose gold. They're both exquisite. If you have daughters, give one to each, right? Maybe you keep one, gift one, and you're getting the gold cosmetic bag. Kathy, thank you so much for joining us this morning on this special Gifts for Her show.
Thank you very much, and happy holidays. It's great to see you two out, and I'll make sure you get one of those rose gold.
Thank you. I sprayed it on and I'm like, oh yeah, I like that one. So there's one for all of you, $16.65 to get it home, and free shipping and handling. Remember, it's a 3-piece collection. So I'm trying to give you as many